Hello, Guilders! Welcome into the Monday Timbo the Wizard Show. This is Timbo coming at you live from my corner of the multiverse, and I hope you're doing well in whatever multiverse you find yourself hanging out in today, this morning. Why is the captions not coming through? Did I not put the... Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you got any rest and recovery that you may have in fact needed, because you're all working so hard. Is it just not... Oh. Y'all are working so hard out there, and you deserve to rest and relax. In our workaday lives, all go, go, go. No rest and relaxation. We'll, rebel, hang out, and just relax. That's Timbo's wisdom for the day. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be playing some more Elden Ring. We're going to be rocking our faith build. We're going to get, so faithful. It's going to be great. We're going to commune with dragons. We need arcane. We're going to dabble a little bit with arcane. Dibble dabble. Dibble dibble dabble. Dibble 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 dabble. I love the captions. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get this ball rolling like a moss. Like a moss? I was trying to pivot into a Rolling Stone gathers no moss, which I believe was proven false, actually, by Mythbusters. But, so faithful. Raichu knows what I'm talking about. Welcome in, everybody. Where I go? Am I going full faith build? I'm doing dragon stuff. I'm gonna become a magma worm. That's the end goal. We're gonna see if we can become the true Dragonmon. So welcome in, Mistrich. Let me give you a quick shout out. Bop. Class playing Elden Ring. Wow. Fantastic game. It's really incredible. Music, you're too loud. You're drowning out my poor boy Mist. Wow. Man, I liked where that was going. Yeah, the clip was real quiet. I don't know why that was so quiet. Very odd. I'm very curious. Oh God, there's some weird graphic on Steam. Elden Ring, you better not be updating. Oh, thank goodness. Elden Ring. All right, let's go. Yeah, I could barely hear it as well. So it's an issue when even on the streamer's end it was really quiet. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that. I got a little bit of back end work to do, and I feel like I'm real loud now. Is that the case? Elden, don't you dare! I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking that when we play together, I think like regardless of whatever build you go with, thank you, Mistrich. It's Solaire. Oh, what a clip. the perfect intro. What was I saying? I'm thinking I'm going to do like maybe arcane. This is a great one. Man, that was such a good moment. Truly a legend. Oh man, such vindication. Taller? Right? Did that clip sound fine yet? It sounded okay. Yeah, he's great. Oh, this one's also unhearable? Huh. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that, because my audio is pretty borked. Like, I have everything just feeding in through my desktop, and then I'm outputting that. Maybe the thing is quiet in general. I'm not sure. Oh, that was probably it. For some reason, my overall sound was turned down. That's probably the issue. It's the game is probably real loud now. Sorry about that, chat. Let me go ahead and fix that. Ay vey. If it's not one thing, it's another. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Elden Ring is a little turned down. We'll turn it down a little bit more. 65. Yeah, it's on my list of things that I gotta do for my own streaming setup. Normally, I don't have this level of issue with it, but today's the day, I guess. No worries, Zarkray. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, and now Elden's real loud. Hold on, I can mute this.
Wait, this sounds... No.
I clipped this one too. Man, all these clips are clips that I made. Except for Mist's one.
What do you mean it's been a good run? What?
Oh, you can hear Zarkray over the mic? My mic is... I was using NVIDIA... Like, NVIDIA... What's it called? I was using their sound dampening technology, like their isolation tech, and now it's just completely borked and it won't even see my microphone for whatever reason. So now my noise cancellation has gone to the tubes. So it's... Yeah, I'm not using headphones. I've got them coming through. I've got like the general noise coming through my speakers. So that's probably why it's picking it up. I don't know why NVIDIA is suddenly busted. Like it literally just doesn't even see the microphone anymore. Gosh, your NVIDIA broadcast. What garbage. All right. Anyways, let me unmute Elden. It's only coming in through the mic, it seems. Oh, it's not broadcasting the clip audio at all? Oh, really? That's super strange. Okay, let me see. Why would that be happening? Where is it? Where is it? Shut up. Here it is. Properties. Okay, let's see. So, okay. I think I know what the solution is. I'm going to do control audio via OBS. And then I'm not going to be able to hear it, but it should output to the stream, I think. Yeah. Somebody go ahead and do a shout out real quick. Actually, I got it. I can do it. Oh, wait. I deleted it. Fuck. Thank you. And now it's super pixelated for some reason.
Oh my god, I just shot a lady.
And audio is coming through? Okay, cool. I just can't hear it now. But but at least audio is coming through in the correct way. And it's hearable. Perfect. I'll take it. All right. Let me unmute Elden. Boop. And now my controller's not working. God, everything's just going wrong today.
Joke's on them if they're hate reading me.
Hold up. Why is my controller not working now?
That got me.
Computer woes. Let's try... Goodness. Hey, the music's not hanging around after the fact anymore. remember when you used to quit the game and it would just the music would just hang out still on the desktop for some reason? Yes, miss. Rest. You need the rest, my friend. Streaming is fun, but you have to, especially when you have like something going on with your voice. Oof. At least you can hear it. You're under 3 blinkies now. Perfect. That sounds like the optimal amount of snuggies. All right, let's see. I wonder what Skelly is going to request from Reich for the emote redemption that he won. I wonder what that's going to be. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, and that's rough, my friend. I'm glad you found that out about Boneham. I'm glad you found out about that about the misconception about ibuprofen as well. That's good to know. Man, my controller's still not working. What is going on? God damn it. Oh, it's a bone ham? Oh, that's going to be great. Why does my controller not want to work at all anymore? I don't understand. Doesn't see it at all. I don't know what's going on, chat. It's not even registering the controller being plugged in anymore. Elden, what are you doing? The true Elden Ring starts before you even get the controller to work. What's happening? Well, I guess we'll just have to use mouse and keyboard, chat. I'm just kidding. I would never. One second, chat.
Do we have enough? I think we can make another. Oh god. I mean, if it's a storm, we can sleep, which is nice. This is something. Yep, happy new year to you all. I hope 2022 is taking care of you well. At least for now. I'm going to burn... What? No.
Go watch Hacksaw to see all the chowder hatred. Yep. Go see Hacksaw for all the howder. Just go watch Hacksaw. Just please.
And before I go talk to these dudes, I want to see him teleport away. Are you gonna teleport away? Oh, you're just gonna walk? You're God, but you're gonna walk away? You walk fast. Move, I'm gay. Move, I'm gay.
Sorry. Because it's like flipped up. I'm glad I drew your high school boyfriend, Waluigi. I also dated someone very similar to that. He looks like a friend from high school. JD, did we date your your friend? I'm glad. Who loved monster? Wait. JD, no. Wait, were you here? You were here when I told the monster story.
I don't think there's an appreciable difference between the mining helmet and the Oh god, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Even more so because the sounds have changed. Like, hey, it's us. Okay. Sorry, us. I opened a door I shouldn't have. I feel bad about it.
Okay. Alright. I see you. We're gonna block you here, and we're gonna block you over here because you're gonna try it. Go this way. Fuck you. Is that hand moving? Where is that hand moving? Oh, hell no. I hate that it can reach around the ship, though. Oh, look at that! We did it! We did it!
Thankfully, you got a little bit like sleazier.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay. Yes, you're
wanna go have a shower?
It's like, you're just sneaking around with everything, but it's like, I don't know. And then you meet him and like, so, brings like, oh, daddy.
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Oh,
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
I just... Come on. I just want to push you off. I just want to push you. You're so full of souls.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, Zarpe, if you can get me if you can get me a Final Fantasy X themed chess set, I will live on stream on camera wearing a Spyro onesie play rope in real chess for 10 hours.
Clip that shit. Sure, you just did a fucking sick nasty jump over me.
Operational.
One of the best soundtracks Suda has ever done for a game. Oh my god, this is AOL. This has massive AOL energy. This is so cool.
You're never finding a tears up. Get over it. It's over. Stop it. Get over it. Just move on. You're never getting a tears up. Show me tears up. Oh! Somebody clip that! Amazing. Sometimes it feels like the game can listen to you. That is one of the best indicators that is the case.
Okay. Or whatever. American.
This is exactly my face when people talk about how tall Hello Kitty is.
Fermented in the finest of cow's milk. Chili's milk.
Is he really drinking milk?
I'll go for my Skelly. Wait, but then it...
I'm just going to say right now, if the queen does not have an attack that involves her kicking you or stepping on you, I'm going to be disappointed. Not like entirely, but like slightly disappointed.
Where is this going?
So, what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
She looks around and takes a deep breath, a little annoyed. Wouldn't you like to?
No.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he isn't missing indeed.
Of course he's not. It's not like he's a pocket watch. I wouldn't just lose him.
I don't know that anybody actually knows what they're doing when it comes to this puzzle. They just like press buttons until something works. There we go. Alright, time to go open the door. I hope nothing stops me on my way there. Oh. So the room is on fire now.
I think Rich would eat Hamilton.
Fuck.
You think I would eat Hamilton? What?
Can I go in this? There's a cave over there. Okay, hold on. Am I turning the right way? Okay. What's that? Ah! Ooh! What's that? What's that? What is that? Hello? Am I safe?
All right. All right, chat. I think I fucking did it. Let's fucking go. It took me Googling it and turning off multiple things, but I think we're there. I think I fucking did it. Let's fucking go. All right. All right. Let's line it up. And if this doesn't work, we'll play something else. Woo! Let's see it. Let's just start the stream over, chat. Let's just rewind 30 minutes. Welcome to the Monday Timbo the Wizard Show. I'm Timbo the Wizard coming at you live from my corner of the multiverse, and I hope you're doing well out there. We're going to be playing Elden Ring.
No.
Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad the clips can prove entertaining. Thank goodness for that. Hey, this is the first time I didn't get an error message saying that, hey, you're using the controller thing incorrectly. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
You had to reinstall Elden Ring the other day because you got the same bug as Skelly gets with Dead by Daylight. What bug is that? The game is fucking working, Chad. Let's fucking go.
All right. Okay. That's fun.
Yes.
That was a fun time. Okay.
I fucking figured it out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was, because I absolutely...
If you think about it, all technical issues, it was really just Elden Ring in digital format. Oh, the easy anti-cheat. Thank you, Goldman. Oh, man. All right. Huh. Huh. All right. I mean, I'm not going to lie, chat. There was like a little bit of imperceptible lag on the controller. Like before I fixed it just now, but I feel like it's gone, actually. Like there was like a half step of moment behind. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. You're hooked on Fextra Life build videos? What's one that's, do you recommend one that's real cool? Hey, fuck you. Hey, Reich, remember when you were like, should I kill this man? Remember when you were like, should I kill this dude? Should I kill this motherfucker sitting in front of the fucking firekeeper just chortling like a bastard? That was what I was thinking you should do to that man. But just let, I mean, I'm just gonna let you have that percolate in your brain. I probably should have made him open the gate first. Ah, well. Fuck that dude. Piece of shit. He's a lot alive. He's a jacked peasant. I actually wanted to go in through the main gate. I was just so filled with bloodlust that I couldn't contain myself. But not a bad kind of bloodlust, a faithful kind of bloodlust, you know. You know the kind that I'm talking about. Talk about real bloodlust. Where you're just like, ooh, I just want to kill for the Lord. Oh boy. Crusade style. Crusade style! Damn, that's good against the bird. The scythe is a bird. My bird's better than your bird. Is it a bird or is it an angel? Is it an angle? It's at an angle. It does kind of look like it's an angel. It also looks like this is like the top part of it is an elevator. Ice Mage Knight. That sounds sick. The door doesn't lock at you in the trap room. Really? How funny. This weapon's super cool, right? And look at the... So this is the thing that Elden has. Elden in Dark Souls 3 has that the first Dark Souls game doesn't have. But there are cool weapon arts in this game, and each weapon has kind of a different thing that it can do. And some weapons you can mix and match with, but this one is a set one. I think this one... What's this one called? This one's called Angel's Wings. So it's got like normal scythe moves, right? But then you can use some like mana points to jump up into the air like this and do like a downward slash. And you see like the angel feathers? It's super cool. Very, very thematic. Yeah, scythe is cool. And it does bleed damage. It slaps. It slaps. And because I'm going faith build, I also have access to draconic incantations, which are like dragon faith spells, so I can do this. Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna sit back down at the bonfire real quick. Yeah, the feathers, right? And it deals holy damage. Yeah. It's pretty neat. We're gonna change flasks. I can't believe I got it to work. I know we kind of like we're already playing the game. We're already just actively playing. But also, I got the game to work on stream while the game was live. While I was live. That doesn't happen all the time. Normally, I just get frustrated and then I give up. But I actually got it to work. You want to toot, son? You gonna toot on me? You gonna fucking toot over there? You gonna toot? You're gonna have to pay the biz. Oh, look at these guys with their toots. Who just tooted? Who did it? I bet it was Goldmoon. Step back. Slide slap. Seems like a good time for... Ow, falling. Whatever. Wow. Double kill. Well, almost. Double kill. That guy was like... He didn't realize he was still alive. He was like just stood there like he thought he was dead. You know that moment when you like when you're playing this kind of game and you get knocked so fucking hard that you think you're just dead and you have like no life left. Your HP bar is empty, but you secretly have like a magic pixel of health. That's what that man was like. But he didn't realize that he was still alive. So he just stood there. Poor guy. Poor man. Golden in the background, tee. Oh, it's so good because it's real. Yeah, now that the oh boy, now that my the sound noise reduction is gone, you're gonna be hearing all kinds of Goldmoon in the background, I'm sure. I gotta figure out, like... Oh, Hook Claws. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about Dragonmon? He's me. I'm Dragonmon. Have you heard about our Elden Lord and Savior? This is good. Kaboo! Oh. Kaboo? Wow, what a dick. How much do I need to level up? Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Skirt. The scythe is very satisfying. Golden Stream one. So it's very satisfying. Maybe that will be it. Maybe we'll make that a channel reward thing. Like, if everybody donates 100,000 channel points, then we'll do a Golden Stream. What is this? This is nothing. It says a lie in a box. I need it. Where is it? I gotta use the sound clips more. Let's go. I'm ready. I have the points. Whoop. Really got to do more bets too. Got to do more channel point bets. Got to bet some more. Because Dragonmon, if there's one thing Dragonmon loves, it's gambling. Wow, the guy really does trap you in here. What a son of a bitch. This guy's a dick. Head. I know it slaps. Fuck off. That was my last red. I would like to get out of here. I would like to leave this place forever and never return to die. No, somewhere else. God damn it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, I'm 26K. So it is him. Yeah, what a piece of shit. He sucks. Yeah, he's a jerk. It's such a tight quarters. Quarters? Why am I even doing this? I could go do way other cooler stuff. Oh wait, there is a thing that I want in here. He's gonna toot. Whatevs. Oh, he's still alive. Uh-oh. Please don't die. I'd rather not lose 5,800, but, you know, easy come, easy go. I did earn 100,000 last stream, so it's going to be hard to top that this stream. I earned 100,000 and went up like 20 levels. It's gonna be hard to get better than do better than that, but we're gonna try. No, we're not. I'm just kidding, Chad. If anybody has any, I'm really at this point. I'm like just trying to get access to the round table, so that way we can go get those sweet, that sweet weapon. I guess if we really wanted to, we could just straight up run to the capital. We could go to Lindell and we could get the sweet word sword there. I guess that's a pretty good faith-based weapon, I think. And it does unblockable damage. But we just need to kill. Who do we need to kill? Oh, we need to kill the dragon tree knight sentinel pork's-back man guy. Whatever. We can kill that guy. We got a bleed weapon. Oh, he's asleep. Now he's dead. Hello, souls. Oh, right by the door. Perfect. You fucking chump. Oh, no way. No way, chat. No way you can sneak up on this jabroni. Get fucked. Uh-oh. He's still not going down without a fight. Yep. Oh, I'm surprised. Sweep. And the sweep. Get destroyed. All right. Let's go. Noki doki. Rusty key. Old rusted. New hotness. The wind power? Yeah. Wind power is a rough one. Curved sword talisman. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. The pizza. We got to get that, that sweet, sweet Maui Zowie. Ooh. With that delicious, like, sauce. You know the one I'm talking about. It's like barbecue sauce. Secret passage ahead. Therefore, try jumping. Try jumping. But wary of edge. Where are you pointing? No. Interesting. Well, curious. Do I have any rainbow stones? I mean, I got this piece of shit. Oh, I can't even leave it? I thought I could, like, leave it. Whatever. Leave this. Yeet.
There's a floor there?
There is a floor there. That looks like an unfilled area. Like there's no shit in it. So I think that's not a good place. Can I craft? No, I don't think I got the recipe for it. Although I know where the recipe book is. Did I even go to Liurnia Lake? Not sure. Unsure. Oh. Almost didn't jump there. Dude, what a dick. Juke! That was very funny. Like, stumbled! Oh, God! We're fine, chat. We lived. I live, bitch. Holy shit. Can I crouch through here? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I want to go into that dank spider hole. The dankest spider hole. Leap. I tried to say yeet and leap simultaneously. It became leap. Don't ask me how I get here, chat. I don't even know. I have like infinite rainbow stones. Cause yeah, yep. I know there's one of these holes I can enter. Oh, speaking of, that's a very weird segue. Here it is. Saint Trina's arrows, poggers, sleep arrows. Speaking of, I backed the Kickstarter for Liminal Spaces because it looked pretty wild. If you haven't checked it out, I would recommend it. It's like a table, like a semi. I'm not sure if it described itself as rules light, but it's basically like a map creation horror game that has no combat in it, and it sounds pretty cool. And it's got like it's basically like a big old book filled with weird and creepy rooms that have been like designed by tons of people and full of weird monsters and shit. It sounds real wacky and it looks cool. I bet the physical, I went ahead and backed like the physical version because I was like, I bet it's going to be like, I bet it's going to look cool. I bet it's going to look real neat. Oh yeah. Real neat. I know how to get them. Hey, buddy. Very rude. All right. I see you. Just let me kill you. Thank you. Goodbye. So long. But yeah, it looks cool. I also figure like creepy book is not. Oh gosh, please don't. I do not know how he missed me. Creepy rooms and stuff, like pretty system agnostic. I feel like you can like throw weird and creepy shit in basically everywhere. Oh, brick hammer, brickety hammer. Fuck yeah, brick hammer. I need to go get a fucking memory stone. Nah, man, I need to get some like memory stone, dude. Wow. You ever like think about that, dude? Wow. Gotta go get some memory stones. Bruh. Where was I? What was I talking about? There was a character, an NPC I created. Wow, that man knew what he was doing. Sir, I have 5 life now. I hope you're happy with yourself. I'm not. Get destroyed. There's a character I ran when I DM'd for this one adventure that I came up with, which also had to do with dreams, now that I'm thinking about it. I just go back to the well every single time. Classic. Dream shenanigans. Commoner garb. Perfect. Now I too can be a common man. Liar head. I believe it. Anyways, he was a wizard's apprentice, and his name was Hyman. And like he talked like this, man. He was like a real chill dude. He loved that halfling herb. You know what I mean, man? It was real fun. Good character. And I also didn't realize that, like, I gave him that voice before realizing that I had named him Hyman. So it all just kind of worked out. And all just kind of played out. I do have Children of Morta. It's also on Game Pass, I believe. Quiet Year. What's a Quiet Year? I don't think I've played that. You can get Alita a scythe, right, Q? You can do that. I'll allow it. Surprise, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. Goodbye. Yeet. Self yeet. It's nice that once you know the environment, you can just like run through. Oh, really? I know it had co-op before. I think me and Goldwyn actually played a good bit of the co-op. Did they update it with more content and stuff? I like that game. I like that game well enough. Sometimes when you're playing a roguelike, you really get the sense that like the core concept is good and solid, but it's missing something. Like there's some component that is being left out or not being or wasn't conceptualized or added in that would make the game even better. And sometimes like after the fact, like developers will be like, oh yeah, we figured out what that is, and then they'll throw it in, and then that makes the game even better. Isaac is a perfect example of that game. Same with the Spelunky and other. Well, actually, no, Spelunky's pretty much perfect. Actually, both the first game and the second game are basically perfect games, which is pretty weird. But like Hades is another great example of that, right? And I kind of felt that way about Children of Morta, where it was like Morta. Man, it's fun to say, Morta. I kind of felt the same way about Children of Morta, because it's like the game was fun, but it felt like it needed something. You know what I mean? Like it felt like it needed a little something extra, a little juge, you know, a little verve, something. I don't know what. Fuck, that's not enough. So I'm excited to hear that they're continuing to update it. That'll probably make it like real good. Use selected. Just fucking pop them. Why doesn't it tell you in this menu how much soul you need in order to level up? It used to do that in Dark Souls the past. It used to tell you how much you needed, and now it don't. Sad. Will you ever use a melee weapon? I think you'll use a melee weapon. I don't know if you can use it. Like, I'm not sure if you have proficiency. I don't know. I mean, I can like, if you want a holy scythe, I can like write that down. That can be a thing that shows up later. I don't see an issue with that. It's a map building game that Werewolf loves. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Where's Zark ready to hear Tempo rolling his arms? Yeah, that's a nice mechanic in Neo. It's a great little visual mechanic. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, that was part of the reason why I was like not eating the runes too, because I was like, I don't know how much they're worth. We're a faith boy. We believe in dragons. Wait, isn't that a band? I believe in dragons? Imagine Dragon? Wait, no, is we believe in Now I'm confused. I've confused myself. It heard itself in the confusion. It is Imagine, okay. Get a staff that has wings or something. That's what I need. Hey, watch this, watch. Told you. Skirt. So if I remember correctly, there's a seal right here. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum. Get that rat. Get a rat. Get a rat. Oh, the rat's gonna get me. They're gonna get me hard. Eep. Run away. Rat away! Now I'm the rat. It's okay, I'll just use this ridiculously high leveled and overpowered ability to kill rats. It's fine. As you do. If I remember correctly, it should be over here. Yes, please. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'd like to order a holy wing staff or scythe with wings that with a side of character sadness, please. You got it. Godslayer seal. I think that's the one I wanted. And the Godskin prayer book. It's interesting that stuff is in this castle, don't you think? Like, why is the god slaying stuff here? Shouldn't it be someplace else? Yeah, this one has good Good. It boosts Godslayer incantations. So those are like the black flame ones. Where can I get that stuff at? Oh, well, I think I just got a book that will teach me that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go find Turtle Pope. Oh, ladder. Celestial Sorcerer? Is that, you can be a Celestial Sorcerer? That's a subclass? Or is that like the Radiant Sorcerer subclass? Someone was confiscated? That would make sense why it would be behind a locked gate like that then, too, right? Why it would be behind one of those imp gates. Wild Magic is pretty fun. Wild Magic is a good time. Gave it to the round table dude because he was judgy. Seems like you wanted more false divinity than real divinity. Lets you take cleric spells. That sounds cool. I bet you can do some real cool stuff with that too. Like empowering and like doubling spells and stuff. Like that sounds real neat. Hey buddy. My lance is bigger than yours. Eat it. I'm gonna fucking croak. I'm gonna be a crocus. What even is a crocus? This type of flower, isn't it? I'm dead! A crocus. I like a dab of real divinity hitting amongst false divinity, you know. It's fascinating to me that like I kind of brought this up like when we were fighting the Elden beast, right? Because it was hitting me with holy damage, but like it was this huge like kind of nightmarish creature, right? Do I still not have the fucking... I do have this place. Oh, I must have forgotten to go grab the thing. Like the thing was like an eldritch monster, right? Like a very clear like demonic elder demon guy, right? Oh, I need to kill the tibia boatman. So it's just like I always thought that was such an interesting take on celestial and like a more accurate like angelic take on celestial beings was like, yeah, they are eldritch beings incarnate as well. They're just on like a different like in a different vibe almost, you know, a different spectrum. Which is real interesting. Real interesting idea. Like still completely foreign and alien. Hey, nice scythe. I see you got a scythe too. Damn. I didn't really anticipate to win that fight. Yeah, exactly. Angels are ugly, which is wild, right? Because it's like, if the lower level angels are more humanoid looking, because they were more made to be representational of humans, right? And therefore, as you get higher level angels, that's supposed to be more representational of like God's divinity and what God would actually look like, right? That's like you're getting like way more like eldritch horror like territory at that point, you know? Super interesting. Right. Like because there's like the two interpretations of the angels, right? There's like the humanoid people with wings, but that's like not super duper accurate either, because in like, isn't it that the prophets, the true prophets, they actually saw angels as they actually like were, their true forms and stuff, and that's why angels are always like, be not afraid, because they're like these huge masses of like fucking like like wheels and eyes and like ever burning shit, and like it's like a fourth dimensional construct pushing itself into our 3-dimensional reality, and like the human mind isn't built to be able to understand it, right? Isn't that the bit? Like a creature from beyond our space-time being like, yo, what's up? I'm gonna inhabit your space-time for a little bit, even though it doesn't really make sense for my body to be here, right? There's a real interesting book about that. I can't remember what it's called. It's all about like other spatial dimensions and shit. Very, very sci-fi. Ooh, don't go that way. That's a death drop. I want to look at chat, but I'm nervous that I'm just going to walk off the edge if I do so. As you do. Yeehaw! Get along, little doggy. interrupt the howl. Skirt. Yeah, I like Bayonetta too. I think that the angel usage in Bayonetta is really interesting. Like they did some really interesting character design with the angels. Like I love how chitinous and weird they are. It's super interesting. Is the game desaturated again? I don't think it is. Just got real paranoid. Okay, no, I think it's good. I think it's good. So like season 6 of Supernatural, a lot of it went downhill. There was an episode of season 2 that really struck out to me when Dean almost died, and there's a Reaper, Angel of Death, that presents herself to Dean like a beautiful girl, but you see her true form floating over someone who's dying, and it's some scary shit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right. Ooh, large grapes. Nice. Good. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's a very interesting space to play in, right? Where it's like, are you familiar like with the concept of like I don't have enough runes. Sorry, I don't even have $10 to give you. Sorry, dude. I'm poor as hell. Like that, like Plato's allegory of the cave, right? Where it's like you don't understand, like your entire reality is like sitting inside of a cave looking at shadows being cast on a wall, and oh sweet, you're sitting in a cave and all you know of reality is the shadows that have been cast on the wall, and that's where you've sat for like your entire life, right? And I'm dead. And then somebody comes and gets you and pulls you out of the cave and lets you go and see the real world and what was causing all the shadows on the wall. And then so you can no longer only see reality as that shadow, but you have this new perspective. And then you try to go back to the people who in the cave who have only ever seen the shadows on the wall and try to explain reality to them, and they can't understand it because all they've ever known is the shadows on the wall, and what you're trying to explain to them is beyond their understanding, their perspective, or their experience, right? So it's so far beyond them that they can't even imagine it. That's kind of like how I feel about like divine shit like that, you know, where it's like it's so alien and it's so far beyond humans and human understanding that it's like basically like impossible to like grasp. I love that kind of shit. Super high fantasy, super high concept, just super. Dude, speaking of super, I really want to make a Cyborg Frankie Artificer subclass. Cyborg Frankie is a character from One Piece who is a cyborg. And I just like, and now I'm just playing with the idea of a character, you know, like a character class, an artificer who actually like modifies his own body, his, her, or their own body, right? Instead of being like I'm gonna wear a suit of armor or whatever. Instead, they're like, I'm literally I'm gonna like upgrade my arms and stuff and replace them. I think that's a pretty interesting like design space too. Sweet. I don't think I ever got up here to mess with. Hey buddies. Warming stone. And Frankie has just so many like fun abilities and stuff that like you could do like cool homages to. I really like that idea. Oh gosh. Oh, that guy was a big jerk. Big jerk executioner. Yeah, look up Plato's allegory of the cave, and I think you'd really like that, Reg. I don't know. I was wondering that too, Skelly. Why can't I put armor onto Torrent? That would be really nice. Which philosophical debate is that, Mist? I think that's also like a really interesting thing about philosophy is that like a lot of people like it's not really about who's right because there kind of is no right answer because it's all very subjective, you know, which I think in itself is it's potentially a philosophical nightmare to talk about and argue, right? It's real interesting. Like I feel like funnily enough, I feel like watching The Good Place of all things really made me realize that where it's like, yeah, a lot of like philosophy and arguments and stuff are just like a lot of warring perspectives and viewpoints on morality. And for a lot of it, there really isn't like a good straightforward answer because it's so nitty gritty and that's just kind of like the inherent paradoxical nature of reality, right? It's very strange. It's very odd. It's almost less about like what's right and more about like getting you to think about what's right and make your own decision, which I think is a really compelling concept, right? Instead of being like, yeah, there is a general right way to act. There is like you have to make decisions based on context and understanding and ability, right? You can't just, there is no like one size fits all answer to reality. I don't know. And I feel like that was a big theme of The Good Place too. Oh gosh. I can't believe that missed. Wow. Sucks for you. Goodbye. Scythe is good. It's fast enough, but not super slow. Mary knows all human knowledge, however, she lives in a black and white room. She has never seen anything in color. When she leaves the room for the first time and sees a red rose, she learn something? Because that's like really the fundamental question about like what's the difference between learning and experience, right? Interesting question. Stupid goat some berries. Pull out Godric's ass just to survive a little bit more. Agreed. Thanks, Gally. She knows something new, and if she knows human knowledge, she knows perception, right? Well, I think it's really more of a question about experience, though, right? Because it's less about hard knowledge and more about is that experience equate to knowledge, right? I guess another... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how she's attaining the knowledge either. Like, if it's all just being fed into her brain... That's an interesting question. And I love philosophical quandaries. It's so interesting. Like the ship of Theseus. I really like that one. Because the answer is just like yes, you know. The ship of Theseus is I'm gonna butcher the retelling, but like basically the idea is that so Theseus's ship. I think it's the Odyssey. It comes into port one day, and the mast and the sails are all fucked up. So they replace the mast and the sails, and then a couple years pass, and then the hull of the ship gets messed up, and they have to replace the hull of the ship. And then a few more years pass, and then they have to replace the deck of the ship because they get eaten away by bugs, until eventually every piece of the ship has been replaced, and no original piece of the ship remains. Is it still the ship of Theseus, or is it something new? Is it a different thing? And the answer is just like, yes, it's both. It's a real interesting. I really like that one, because it's like, it's such a compelling question. So compelling. I'm truly fascinating. What is the answer, merchant? Tell me, what's the answer to the ship of Theseus? I know you know. You sneaky so-and-so. I know you know the answer to all of life's mysteries. I don't even get anything. All I get is your fucking bell bearing. Now I gotta go all the fucking way back to the round table in order to just buy from you again. I don't want to hear it. And I'll leave your dumb donkey alive too. Well, there's no reason not to. You just get Turtle Pup to forgive you. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, and vice versa. If you could read a perfect book, could you experiencing something as real as it happening? That's a good question too. Then you could debate what knowledge really means. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think therefore I am. Philosophy is super interesting. Yeah, Turtle Pup is going to love me with this run. Characters to the merchants are one of the playable races. Yeah. You can play as a merchant, which is pretty wild. Imagine playing as a merchant and then doing the Frenzied Flame background. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, chat. We're about an hour in. I'm going to go use the facilities real quick. Skirt. But then we'll be right back, and we're going to do some more Elden Ring. Skirt. So, stick around. I can't attack. Can I emote? Stick around. All right, we'll be right back, chat.
Well, whoever they are, I'm gonna kill him.
Oof! Her head flew off! Oh, that was iconic.
Whoa. What the hell is going on? Wait, did the sun... No. No. No, please no. What do you mean it's been a good run? What?
Eat shit, bird. Go back to Sesame Street.
Is that him? I hear keys jangling. What is that? Oh my god! No! Oh my god! No! The door won't open. Holy shit! No, please! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry! I'm sorry! I'll leave. I'll go home. I just wanted to give my crush chocolates and her diary back. Oh my god, he's still right behind me.
Oh my god. What is this game?
So, They'll probably get both. As long as there's enough bars, which there should be. So I'm gonna be switching
Hey everybody,
over
I'm
to
back.
Spelunky for
Let's go ahead and
just
get
a little bit. I'm gonna save this story.
Thank you. I'm scrolling back to chat. Thank you for doing clips.
Did y'all see that? I've never had that.
Ryan's shouting me out on my own channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did I get the frenzy kiss spell? No, I have not gotten that frenzy spell. I have not gotten a frenzy spell yet. I think that's. I don't know. We got so much to do. The world is our oyster right now, chat.
In there,
we're gonna have to go get some. We're gonna go get some good frenzy spells for sure. Yeah, agreed. I mean, I just want to know, like, where did all the tarnished ones go? You know what I mean? They're coming back from the lands between, but like, what?
How well trained is Toby?
Oh yeah, I changed the clip site. I changed the clip on the
feel
game
like
screen, so now it's in the corner
suspend an
instead.
Extreme
Isn't that
amount
nice?
of disbelief at this point.
Oh, why is the captions not working on
For
this screen
real.
though? That's a little odd. The captions should be working here. Have I not had captions on this fucking screen this whole time? Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. What game was it? What game was it? I don't even know. I mean, it makes sense to be like, but we renamed Undead as Tarnished. Do I own a bird? No, I don't own a bird. I don't own a bird. What makes you say that, Skelly? Now I'm super curious. The only bird I own is my girlfriend. And she's over here chirping sometimes. And I love her. Smash a chair. She was playing a basset hound. What? A basset? You could play as a basset hound in a Sherlock Holmes game? You're hearing a bird? I don't know, man. Maybe you're hearing a bird outside. It could be. Potentially. There could be a bird chirping away outside my window. I didn't hear a bird. Oh, I'm dying. Hey, take some bell bearings. Great. Because I want to buy that later. But I don't care to now. Oh, it's in your real life. Wow. So immersive. Timber the Wizard stream, the most immersive stream on Twitch. It'll make you think that there are birds coming out of his stream when they're in the real world. Wow. I'll take that as a compliment. Twitch.tv/Timber the Wizard. It'll make you question your own sanity. I think that's actually just most Twitch streams, actually, now that I think about it. Wait a minute. Yes! Pog! No! Fail. You hate to see it, chat. I didn't realize I was a magician. I'm not a magician. I'm a wizard, thank you very much. I would never. Disgusting. Just bleed. Use my wizardly powers for magical evil. Unbelievable. I love that I can be Melania and I can fucking I can fucking fly up into the air and then I can be like, I'm gonna come down on you instead. Fucking badass. I'm the goddess of rot now, bitch. You better watch out. Oh, yeah. Give me this map. Give me that map. Hey, you want to hear something cool I found out? If you use healing, like AoE healing spells, it actually hurts the shit out of those guys. They can't take the healing magic. It's pretty cool. Oh, we're trying to find turtle pope. Watch out for the worms. Man, look at all these fucking blood stains. Classic blood Jane. Oh, you're good. You're good. Tweet. The black hole spell, the one where you like are you talking about like gravitas, or the one where you shoot like a bunch of purple orbs and then it sucks all the enemies in, or sucks an enemy in? I do like gravity magic, I will admit. I thought there was a better seal at the castle. I thought there was like a higher level seal, but what do I know? Womp womp. And you know what's even more fun? So, yeah. Where the fuck am I? I'm all the way down here. I want to go north. We're just gonna do like a bunch of skips right now, chat, because I don't want to fight Renala. I don't feel like doing the academy. But I want to get that word sword. I could do that spirit bomb spell. That sounds awesome. The Godskin apostles are super weak to sleep. Really? That sounds sick. Hey, what's up, Jonas? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. How have you been, my friend? How were you enjoying Ghostwire? I saw you were playing that earlier. I watched a little bit of that, but I have not had the opportunity to play it myself. Yeah, sleep is something I've slept on, funnily enough. Excuse me, Mr. Lobster. I would like this item. Thank you. Gosh. Mr. Lobster. Oh, gosh. That was not what I meant to do. That was... Oh, I did it again. Me and Goldmoon, we've been playing Tiny Tina, and I was hitting the button to run, which is dismounting this. Fuck. I love these frog dudes. I love the Albinurics. Are these guys Albinurics or these weird frogmen? Or are they... I'm not even sure. Are these... I thought that maybe these frog dudes were the guys that had been regenerated by Renala. Like, that had undergone rebirth. Thank you, Wright, for doing the shout-out. Looking them up for their affinities... They resist magic and fire. That makes sense. Oh, sorry, Mr. Squid. I'm not even looking at the screen anymore. I'm just looking at chat. Dragon Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. Ghostwire is nice. It's got cool visuals. It looked fucking sick. It looks super neat. The sleep sword. Oh, yeah. Where did I get that? I can't remember. Oh, he leap. Ghostwire looks pretty interesting. I didn't realize it was open world too. I thought it was like another corridor shooter style game, but like, damn, the fact that it's open world, that's pretty sweet. Here it is. They are Albinurics. I knew it. The Rebirth are her puppets. Also, one of these lobsters is a secret boss. What? What do you mean? How can he be a secret boss? Like, does he have a health bar, or does he turn into, like, Margot? Where's the fucking dragon? How did I miss this dragon? Oh, there he is. Yes. This is character 3. We're rolling Faith now. I wanted to test out dragon magic and stuff. But we're kind of speed running too. Not like super speed running, but we're just like skipping stuff. Because I basically, like, I killed like every boss that was available in my other playthrough, and I did that all, not all on stream, but I did a lot of it on stream. I did a good chunk of it on stream, like about half of it, and I had like 120 hours played. No, wait, maybe not half. It was only like 10 streams, so 30 hours. Man, I only played like a quarter of that on stream. That's pretty wild. Wow. Now that I think about it, now that I've crunched the numbers, now that I've done the math, now that my accountant has gotten back to me, I realized that I actually only played about a third of that character, a quarter of that character on stream. Look at that. It's in Caelid Ruins. Oh, nice. Right, you cracks knuckles. Killing random. Oh, it's limited. Oh, I see. Okay, like it's kind of like it's got gated progression. That makes sense. Killing random lobsters once it died, it spawned into a boss. Really? Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Jonas. That fight. Oof, that fight. Good luck with that one. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Are you talking about for dragon magic? Are you referring to the lightning bolts and stuff, Skelly? Here's a big face. Here's a big old face. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The breathing, the breaths. That I'm working on getting enough faith in arcane in order to do it. Because when I got that 100k souls, I didn't realize I needed arcane for these breath weapons too. I didn't check, which is my own damn fault. Hi. Hello. I actually did find that Nightbird boss because I was trying to find the glintstone key, and then I saw all these bloodstains here, and then I found a bonfire, and there were a bunch of notes by the bonfire that said try nighttime, and I was like, okay, and so I sat at the bonfire, switched it to night, and then I was wandering around, and the huge thing came out of the sky, and I was like, oh shit, this is the place, and then I killed it over the course of like 20 attempts, and it didn't drop shit for me, and I was like, son of a bitch. That sucked, but it was very satisfying to find. The breath weapons? No, I didn't because those were all faith-based, and I didn't get. I just pumped int. Really? I'm trying to remember what spell that even is. It's like Death Rancor, right? Yeah, I know. Thanks. Goodbye. God, what a useless lady. Maybe I should just murder her, put her out of her misery, end her suffering. Wow. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. You mean Moonveil? I mean, oh, it's the super Death Rancor, right? It's like ancient Death Rancor. Ancient Death Rancor. It sounds badass. Yeah, that spell did seem pretty cool. What a weird carving. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we're going to get a bunch of flasks, too, here. It's going to be great. Man, you suck. You can't even hit shit, dude. We're about to get, like, 15 flasks. I'm not even joking. Bomp. Eat shit. Sir? Oh. They're shelling us! This is so cool. You guys suck. They're not gonna be able to stop me, chat. I'm gonna stop them. We'll stop them. That direction is the Flame Tower. The Flame Frenzy Tower. Look, you can even see it open from here, I bet. Wait for it. Wait for it. This was one of the first moments in the game that I was like, what the fuck? Here it comes. Hello? It's not doing it. This is the right part of the map, right? Oh, there it is. Run away! That's a little hint, a little taste. A little taste of chaos. And it only pops out when you can see it. Let's go get that bread. Screw you, frenzy eyes. Oh god, roll. Oh. It's bad for me. Sauron's pissed. The Angie. The Moon Greatsword. Oh, are you talking about the one you get from Ronnie? You can cast 3 to 4, then it holds enemies in place. Oh, nice. Also because you can use the Prince of Death staff. It boosts Death Rancor. Oh, right. Sure. So important since I have been to both sides before I open the rift. Yeah, so the I think the lift is just honestly like it's meant as just an alternate path to get around the to get around it. Like I don't think it's necessarily like I'm not really sure why it's a big deal in the lore either, to be honest. Oh. Okay. Oh, sweet. Great. Almost missed that. Skirt. God damn it. So Tiny Tina's is fun. It's got some good stuff going on in it, but it's also got some pretty rough edges too. I'm hoping that they'll patch some of this stuff out, but like it's cool. They obviously threw in some more, like they've worked their like fantasy magic, and the fantasy vibes are good, and it's very like tongue in cheek, and like the D&D jokes are good. But, like, it's just, like, they kind of mucked up, like, the classic, like, Borderlands stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we're playing co-op, and watching it from split screen, it just doesn't even, like, you can't even look at, like, the titles of how things work or compare, like, or read descriptions without, like, doing the zoom in on them. It's really, really bad. I don't understand how... Did they just not QA test it? Like, it's dreadful. I don't understand how it was able to ship in this state, because it's like it literally makes co-op almost like not unplayable, but it's very frustrating because it's like you have to like go into a menu in order to be able to look at what anything does to be able to compare two pieces of loot, and then when you back out of that menu, it pushes you to the it pushes you all the way out to the very top most of the menu. So it's like you're not even where you were originally looking at the item. So it's just really, really cumbersome and really, really frustrating to just even compare loot, which is like 90% of the game. You're comparing loot like a huge percentage of the time, and it doesn't even show you what the item does like comparatively on the ground. And there's like new magic spells and all kinds of new wacky shit, which is really cool. But in order for me to be able to even understand what it does, I have to pull it into my inventory, go and look at it specifically in the inventory, and then I have to hit a secondary button, which pulls up a new menu screen. And there I have to look at all the details about it, memorize every single explicit detail, and then using that memory, go and compare it to something else. Like there's no, it's like you fucked up like the basic Borderland premise, right? Of give me loot and make loot easy to tell which loot is different and better than the previous loot. And I'm like, how did you fuck this up? You've made 4 or 5 video games in this fucking series at this point. How do you not know how to do loot? And this is like the most important time that you've needed to have this correct, because all of a sudden you're doing new shit that you haven't done before. There's like spells and all kinds of wacky dacky shit going on, you know? And it's really cool, but also like, it's making it really hard to interface with the system. It's making it real difficult. And like the humor is there too. Like it's very meta, because that like you are just literally playing a tabletop game with Tina, which is very cool. But I don't know. I'm still formulating my opinions on it. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time playing with Goldmoon. Like we're having a good time. It's just like it's got some issues for sure. It's got some issues. It's fun though. What else? Oh, also the new season of Upload dropped on Netflix. Not on Netflix. On Amazon Prime Video, whatever. Hello, boys. And God, that show is just a train wreck. It's real good, but man, it's fucked up. Because mostly of how real it is. You know, it's like too real. I think. I think. It's like satire, but like, is it really though? Is it satire? Or is it just very real and messed up? Ah, man, that show is dark. I would say dark comedy for sure. It's good though. Second season was good. I felt like the first season was probably stronger because they did a lot of setup episodes and a lot of like foundational stuff. And this season was a much bigger expansion on that kind of groundwork that they laid in the first season. And I would recommend it. I would recommend watching it. It does get a little visceral at times, but I feel like if you watch other Amazon TV shows, then you probably would expect that. You know what I'm talking about. Amazon doesn't pull punches. They're a pretty visceral content creator. They will do all kinds of shit like, and then just say M rating with violence and stuff, you know. Oh gosh. Hey, I'll take it. I love that I can get that guy in the air. And then follow up. Ow. Fuck. Sorry. And just like, there's like a lot of existential and conceptual horror in like that whole concept of like uploaded consciousnesses and like, and what that even means, like, it's interesting. There's definitely, there is some thought-provoking stuff going on in it. Like a lot of good sci-fi should have, right? That looks like a church up there. So yeah, I'm curious to see what the third season is going to be like, because I am assuming they're going to have a third one. Maybe they're doing like a 2-part season. I don't know. But the second season ends on several pretty big cliffhangers. It's also like a kind of like sappy, cute love story too, which is kind of nice. Like, I don't know. The dark comedy aspects of it and the sappy, cute love story is it's like a little, it's like salty and sweet. You know what I mean? It's like you don't expect it to work together, but it kind of does. And it's kind of good. I don't know. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Can you dig it? What's going on up here? Is this where a Demi Queen is? This is the Lux Ruins. I was expecting something more. God, I wish I had flame breath. I want to just roast them. Please, just give me the item. Oh, I remember this. Oh, don't drink that. I remember this. There's something here. Something around. God, tell me how you really feel. Eep. Here it is. Just as long as I can stay away from your stupid sons. Go on, boys. Show her what you're made of. Was she eating the staff at me? I never seen that move. Aw, damn, dude. Honestly, I kind of felt like we had that. Am I fighting Godfrey? Timbo out here saying ADHD. Got him. Oh yeah, the Hag Village is good. You never fought this Demi Queen? I think this is actually the first Demi Queen that I found. Whoa. Hello. Hello there. Hello. Oh, nice. Shield the crash. That sounds very anime. It does. Borderlands 3 does show gear changes and stuff. Like, I don't know what they did. They fucked it up though. That's the only way I can describe it. They just fucked it up. Like, they've done this successfully 5 times. How did you fuck this up? Don't yeet that at me. Galika. How could you? You know, I just remembered I don't think I've upgraded this scythe at all. Ah, well. Is the wizard Demi Queen? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Over in Volcano Manor. There's actually one over in the southern continent. The Weeping Plains. Goldmoon actually found that one. I was like, wow, I never found this. And then she fucking killed it. It was badass. Goldmoon's been doing good in Elden Ring. I'm just going to brag about Goldmoon real quick. Goldmoon's been playing Elden Ring 2. And she's been doing real good. She killed Margit. She killed fucking Godfrey. She's been doing real good. Or Godric, you know, the guy. She killed the boss of the castle. I'm very proud. Ow, I'm dead. My little Yule lads are doing work. But yeah, I'm pretty proud. I'm dating a gamer. What can I say? The Weeping Peninsula's got some good stuff going on in it, for sure. There's some good stuff going on. There's one area that I tried to find. I couldn't find it, but I hear there's a good item in there. Can't remember. I know I found it on my main character. I know I found it on Timbo, but not for Dragonmon. Fuck you. She got magic too. Ow. That does so much damage, dude. She's like, fuck this staff. Fuck this shit, I'm out. She got chomps. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, wow. Roll away. God, I thought that was me. He's about to get real mad. Got a drink of blue. Go, you little Yule lad. Go. Get him. There it is. Huzzah! Thanks, Yule lad. Don't tell your brother, but you're my favorite. Ritual sword talisman. Oh, that's shit. Fuck. Damn it. That's like when you're at maximum life. When you're at maximum life, you get a 12.22 repeating, of course, additional bonus to your damage stat. It increases your damage accordingly. However, if you were to lose that maximum life, you, of course, would naturally lose the increased damage bonus as well. It's a little tit for tat, a little glass cannon strategy, if you, if you will. What happened, chat? Where am I? What's going on? Last I remember, I got a useless trinket. We should probably go upgrade my, we should probably go upgrade the scythe, because we're probably going to be using that for a while. Where's this go? To a secret grotto. Wait, no, don't get distracto. Timbo, don't get distracto. Timbo, this is Timbo, coming at you live from the inside of your head. Don't get distracted. Go to the capital. Thanks, Timbo. I always get distracted about things. I know, Timbo. This is Timbo. Right, Timbo. Thanks, Timbo. You're welcome. Goodbye. All right, I'm back, chat. This is too high again, I think. We're in a volcano area. I don't want to be here. Torrin, where are you taking me? Oh, wait. He's got a tibia. He's a mariner. Oh, this one. Never mind. Pass. I'm good. I'm good. I'll fight you later. Oh my god, he's raining ice crystals down on me. He's made it snow. Oh wait, no, that's just the sky that's done that. Never mind. I thought that was truly his magic. Oh hey. To the capital, away. Oh! There we go. Man, I really got to get Zark Ray saying Among Us on the soundboard. Oh man, that was a lot of fun. That game, that game with that day, that game with the day. Just gonna grab this golden longsword and then I'm gonna get out. They can't shoot me if I'm too fast for them. Over their heads. Get this thingy. Running away. Up this hillock. Is this the right way? Dun 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 dun. Look at them. Look at those boys. Those boys, those men. Those men, those boys, those men, those boys, those boys. Look at them go. Look at this lad up here. I just want a little map. Oh. God, these golden seeds are all over the place. Just call me Dora the Explorer, because I love maps. And golden seeds. Not that that second one is related to Dora, but the first one definitely is. The first one, oh boy. I've never heard anything more related. Except for maybe Boots. That's the name of the monkey, right? Map found. Is his name Boots because he wears boots? Oh, is that a bonfire? All right, let's bop 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 ba da ba da. Bop 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 ba da. because of the boots. It's the walls of the maze have turned to glass, chat. Not enough golden seeds. Okay. Oh wait, we just gave ourselves 2 more flasks, chat, and upgraded our flask twice. So now it's plus whatever. Now it's plus whatever. My favorite number. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Wow. Swing. Swing, bada, 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 swing, bada, 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 miss. Maybe I should level up. Nah, well. Too busy going towards 2 different bosses. Skirt. 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 Going in the big door. What could be past these 2 Bodana horses? They're gonna try to stop me. But they can't do shit. 'Cause they're slow even on their horses. Goodbye. Boss is defeated, chat. What are they gonna do? Stop me? I've already got the bonfire. I've won. See, they don't even want to come. They suck. And that's 2 more golden seeds. And a map. Hey, Margit, you want to fight again? Where you at, son? I'll kick your ass again. Who are Margit's family? Oh, hey, guy. Nothing can stop me. I'm the Elden Lord. I'm a guy. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck your life. Bing bong. Ooh, look at this red goo over here. Oh, there's just a bunch of slugs. You know how slugs is. Why are there magma slugs over here? I don't know. Good question. It's a fantastic question for a fantastic gamer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I mean, why even bother? They literally are just sitting there. They don't even chase you. Barely. I could have not set at that bonfire. I didn't have to. Either way, I'm going to get 2 more golden seeds. Yeah, this part of the game was really like, I'm going to just give you 2, like, all the golden seeds in case you missed it. Hey, what do you got to say, lady? I don't think I found this one. Yes, yes. God, you're a useless bitch. Eat shit and die. Don't talk about my soiled hands. Rude. I wanted to go take the turtle pope. I forgot about him completely. Turtle Pope. Where's Turtle Pope? Where's my Turtle Pope? I think this is where Turtle Pope lives. Yeah. So we'll go there. We'll go here. We'll go there. I want to get that godless magic first. I love godless magic. Just take magic, subtract God. Now you got a soup. Give me that heathen magic. I'm stuck in a tree. That's what I get. Dumbass. I'm on a horse. On a roof. On a horse roof. Horse roof. Hello. Goodbye. I like these guys as weird weapons. So why do these albinurics look so different than the other albinurics? Are these male albinurics and the rest are female albinurics? Is that how that works? What even is an albinuric? What even? What the lump? Oh, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well out there over in whatever corner of the multiverse you may find yourself. If you're enjoying the show, make sure you drop a follow so you can know when we go live. Normally Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Various times. Usually 2 p.m., but don't hold me to it. Also, we do Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. It's a good time. Exploits of the Golden Shadows. Lots of fun. And if you're feeling overly generous, you can, of course, support the channel by donating, or subscribing, rather, which gets you a nifty little sub badge, some adorable little Hattie emotes. And you can also buy me a coffee if you want. But, of course, none of this is ever required. I just appreciate you being here, hanging out, vibing, chatting, doing whatever. Living your own life with me on in the background. Hello, I'm in the background. Thanks for hanging out, chat. Oh, also, and completely unrelated news. And now for something completely different. On the Epic Game Store, Demonic Pinball is free, or whatever it's called. Pinball Demon Tilt Ball Pins. A ball. It's free, and it's fun, kind of. I picked it up for free, and I was playing it like for an hour or so. If you like pinball, it's cool. Flashing lights warning, 100%, because it's very it's very much like that. But it's pretty cool. If you like your old school pinball style games, I think you'll dig it. And also you can't beat the low price of free, which is pretty sweet. Where's my church? The only church I want to go to is Turtle Pope's church. Lord and Savior Turtle Pope. He's the only being I truly believe in. Because he forgives you no matter what. F. Ah, fire. Hot. Flame cleanse me. That seems good. And I'm a faith boy, so I can cast it. Poggers. Is that why there are all these fucking fire slugs all over the place? Because these flame lord dudes are like, we're gonna hang them out to dry in the water, in the rain, in the water. The fuck am I talking about? Thank you, Golden. It's like what's it called? Law of regression, right? There it is. Law of regression was really good. Law of regression saved my ass multiple times in the late game in this. If you haven't found Lake Ansel, you'll know it when you see it, because it makes Caelid look like a vacation spot. Fun place. Fun place. Just kidding, I hate it. That man just murdered. Wow, can you believe he died to Turtle Pope? Scrub. Thanks, Turtle Pope.
Steward of this sacred chamber. Do you know how it came to?
I don't.
It is by the matron, so the earth. Oh, you are free. I would so if you find, unless in which case.
Okay. Give prayer book.
Very well, let us heresy all things.
And scroll.
Oh, what very well, let heresy all things.
Setting incantation. Oh. Oh, that seems very good. Oh, that spell is hella good when they use it against me. Grants a blessing. What's the blessing do? Gradually restore HP. Well, that's cool. That actually would work against those nasty enemies. They keep fucking with me. I think we'll take the Black Flame. Pretty good. I kind of want Black Flame Blade too, but we're not really... We're using this kind of pretty hard, so... It does health damage? Yeah. So the more enemy damage... wow. It does like a percentage damage. Oh, interesting. Doesn't it also deal like maximum health damage too? Like it lowers their max life? So good. Poison and Scarlet Rod. Yeah. So good. Excellent. I gotta go get some memory stones, chat. I feel like I should have a couple at least by now. There's so much shit to do in this fucking game. Oh, I gotta go get some memory stones. Oh, I gotta go get some more enchantments. Oh, I gotta go and run to my soul. To the Dragonmon in the front. But still, it's excellent. It's excelente. Weeping Peninsula. I think we might go a little bit later today, chat, till 6 p.m. EST, but we'll see. We'll see if my energy holds up. We'll see if I can remain consistent. Consistent and clever. Or at least consistent. At least consistent. Hello? How do I get the fuck up there? We'll figure it out. A lunch break nap. Nice. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you enjoyed your lunch break nap. I always liked... I don't know. Like... Napping is nice. Everybody... If you aren't on that nap train... I don't know what to say to you. To get you on that nap train. Because I feel like... I like napping a lot of the time, but sometimes you wake up so groggy, you know. But like I'm pro nap. I'm pro nap. Don't get me wrong. It's just like when you nap too long and then you wake up and you feel like you still like you got hit by like a fucking brick shit truck. That's not the best feeling. But man, when you take that like perfect power nap, oh boy, and you just wake up feeling. Ooh, just so energized. And look at this motherfucker. That's the dream nap right there. The nap dream, if you will. Wow. I don't remember finding this. Go you lads! Do. Hey, it's an Obsidian Lord. So, chat, I'm thinking about doing a Nuzlocke run. What do you think about that? Any thoughts? Any thoughts, any opinions on Nuzlocks? Wow. Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon Nuzlocke. In case there's some other form of Nuzlocke of which I am not aware. I don't think that there is. But, you know, you might as well check. That guy didn't give me anything? He had a cool, like, animation and everything, and he didn't give me shit? I'm shocked by that. My day is ruined. I've never done a Nuzlocke run either, so I think that could be cool. I think that could be fun. I'd probably do Pokemon Gold, because that's like the first Pokemon game I played. Wow, I'm really shocked that guy didn't give me anything. What an asshole. Yeah, you. You fucking punk ass. Look at this guy. What the fuck? Yeah, naps are good. Snuggle with 30 minutes. That's a good nap time. I'm thinking gold, yeah. I'm pro Pokemon. Yeah, heart gold. Not like original gold. Heart gold. That was the one I played back in the day on my Game Boy I had a teal Game Boy. It was so fucking cool too. I love how stylish the Game Boy was, man. Game Boy's super cool. Shut up. You ain't even Radagon's wolf. You're just a regular wolf. Oh, man. That reminds me, though. So I saw this post on Reddit where this person was like, they were talking in the Marvel subreddit, and they were talking about Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And they were like, did Bucky become less intimidating after the Captain America and the Winter after the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? And it's like, yeah, no shit. Did we watch the same media piece? Like, I don't understand. Like, the whole bit is that he was a mindless killing machine and now he's a human again. So of course he's going to be less intimidating. I was confused by the audacity, basically. I was like, are we even watching the same media pieces? Like how are you confused by this? I guess it was my question. It's like, yeah, man has the soul again. He got his soul back. He was a mindless killing machine for evil Nazis. Yes, he's less intimidating now. What are you talking about? I was so like put off by that. I was like, man, you're so wrong. I don't even know how to phrase how wrong you are. Just wow. It takes effort to be that wrong. You know what I mean? Is this where he is too? Oh, no, he's just in this patch of bush. You know this. You need the sweet updates. Marvel nerds are wild. I don't even understand. Like this person it doesn't even feel like this person is like a nerd. They're just like, man, it was so much cooler when like when he was like a mindless, soulless killing machine and he just murdered everybody without remorse. Remember the good old days? Like the fuck? What are you talking about? Did we watch the same thing? Like there was like a huge plot element in Captain America or in Falcon and the Winter Soldier where he's dealing with the terrible repercussions of like his actions in his past and how fucking guilty he feels, right? Like how terrible he feels because he was aware the whole time, right? Like, and how you're just like, well, it was way cooler when he was like a remorseless killing machine. Yeah, no shit. No shit. No shit. He was way more intimidating and scary then. Like, what are you talking about? What's your point? What are you getting across? Because I don't get it. Marvel nerds are wild. Yeah. Do it. I want to see it now. You can't just say that and then not send it to me, Mr. Rich. How could you? Toxic masculinity. Guilt is bad and unmanly. I see. I thought that was such a good character arc for him, though. Like, I love that. That was, like, one of my favorite parts of that show, where he's, like, dealing with the fucking terrible shit that he did. Like, I thought that was so compelling. Like, that was so interesting. Because it's like we never get to see that side of shit in that universe, right? We never get to see the characters feel bad about hurting people, right? And I thought that was so interesting having him be like, I feel fucking terrible, right? And I'm literally hanging out with this super cool old Japanese dude because of how guilty I fucking feel. I fucking loved that. It made Bucky such a more impactful and like emotional character to me because it was like, man, he's like guilt-ridden, he feels terrible. He feels like awful about it, and I thought that was brilliant. I thought it was brilliantly portrayed. I really like Sebastian Stan as an actor. Actually, I was like, man, this guy's got some chops. Surprisingly, like this guy can act pretty well. I like Anthony Mackie too. I really like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There were some down points. There were some dips for sure. I'm not gonna lie, but like for the most part, that was pretty good. I like the vibe of it. I just kind of like that it was like less, like especially after WandaVision, I like that it was a little bit more like
a little bit more grounded, a little bit more like, hey, this is like about like just a person living and like the kind of fucked up situation about being a hero. I really like that stuff. I thought that was really, really interesting. And like I really liked WandaVision and Loki and shit too, don't get me wrong. I thought those were brilliant, but like having it be like a little bit smaller scale was super cool and impactful in my opinion. Hey Face. How do I get up? Or do I get the memory stone from that thing? I can't remember. Did not do very much damage. Fuck. I missed it, but thank you, Goldman. Marvel nerds are just stan culture for toxic men. I feel like that's super true. Yeah, he's like a good actor, right? Like he's actually like he's got chops. I was like pretty impressed. I was like pretty impressed with his portrayal. It was like he did a good job of portraying like true guilt like that. Because like how can you? It's such a difficult job to portray something like that too, where it's like you're like he was like literally a remorseless killing machine, right? Like how are you supposed to be able to portray something like that and the guilt to it? And he did a good job with it. Like I saw this comment online where it's like they kind of Marvel kind of missed a trick because they should have ended the Captain America show with it being not the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but like how they changed it to Captain America and the Winter Soldier. They should have changed it to Captain America and Bucky instead to like humanize him even more. I thought that would have been. I read that and I was like, oh man, that would have been great. That would have been so good. He's Carter Basin in Gossip Girl. They made a reboot of Gossip Girl? I never even watched the original. The characters that are worse than the original. The teachers are behind Gossip Girl. I don't even know. I don't even know what that show's even fucking about, to be honest. It's about like a school newspaper, right? And she's like a columnist? I'm literally pulling at straws here. I have no idea. They had to have a polyam triad romance. Weird. Wait, a polyam triad romance in Gossip Girl? Or I'm confused. As a blogger. Okay. Wait, who was in the poly relationship then? That's wild to hear. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna get the deep lore. You're gonna get the deep lore. I feel like that's just part of that era of shows that I never interfaced with. That and like Vampire Diaries and what was that one show like Pretty Little Liars? I never watched that show either. I don't know what that one's about either. That was just so outside of my wheelhouse. But I also, like, to be honest, I didn't really get that into Supernatural either. I thought that was okay, but like, I don't know. By the time I started watching it, my parents enjoyed it a good bit, but like I never really got into it. I think about the time that I like started watching it a little bit with them, I think Dean had been like, he had just gotten out of hell or something wild like that. I don't even remember. It was a long ass time ago. And then I found out that was like season like 6, and then the series ran for like 20 more seasons. Wow, look at it. It's falling out of the sky from this. I'm like knocking it to the ground. That's super weird. Ow. It farted directly onto me. What a son of a bitch. I'm sure there's a lovely message in chat about just exactly what the deal with Gossip Girl is. And I'm looking forward to reading it. I'm nervous about taking my eyes off the screen right now. Yep. Why is he not drop? No, no, no. Drop. Here we go. Fuck. Are you fucking serious? Are you shitting me? Bam. He didn't give me anything? What a crock. Friend? Hilarious. In the original Gossip Girl, there was an anonymous blogger that people would send tips to. And the blogger spreads rumors. Pretty Little Liars wishes it was Gossip Girl. In the sequel, teachers are sick of social media famous kids running the school, so they resurrect a rumor blog to take down the popular kids. Wow. And the kids suck and the teachers suck, and there's no likable character in the reboot. That sounds terrible. That sounds too real. Like vindictive teachers being hateful for no reason to students and treating them badly just for like no reason. That's like too real. There are no likable characters in the show. It sounds about right. How could you be likable in that context? I don't know. What even is this? What even is this one? What does this want me to do to get into it? Try up. I don't even know what's the secret for this one. Oh, this one, that's all busted. Seek jumping. Oh, I guess there is no way in other than that jump. Weird. To rebuild just feels wrong. I mean, that's valid. Sometimes, like, sometimes you can, like, really miss the mark on that kind of stuff. Like, you can really miss the mark. I want to get a fire breath spell. I mean, I guess we could go back and we could grind some more. We could like, you know, actually like finish some of these dungeons. Go do a dungeon or two. I guess we'll go do a dungeon. Is Blair Waldorf a character on the show? The teachers are mad the students run the school because they have money and it's a private school. Oh no, people are paying me. Wah, wah, wah. My life is so hard. I mean, who cares? You're getting paid. God, just mind your own fucking business. Like, why do you even give a shit? For real. Oh, God. I love that. Oh, he's in like a full separate part of the cave. I never even realized that. It's not like a 2-stage boss fight, but you could totally like sneak up on this guy. Man, this is absolutely shrekking. What are you doing in my swamp? We're gonna go give this to Bach and he's gonna love it. Sorry, I mean I could, you know, I accept your surrender, but my little Yule lads don't. Sorry. Don't worry, we'll go give this to Bach in a minute. Then my son will be alive once more. She's an icon in the original. I see. She always wore bows, and I love bows. Her maid was just in another show. Really? No, I did this in my other character. I just didn't do it on this one because I was doing that like, oh, get overpowered fast build. But I went to the other communion temple anyways, so I don't even really need this. I'm just getting it for posterity. You found the dung eater cell? I didn't like that man, so I killed him. I did not let him defile my body. Did you let him, Mistrich? little bit of a loaded question. Yeah, this is Bach's story. Yeah, I actually I found Bach on my first playthrough, in that bush, and I did this. I came back and found him, and then eventually he becomes your tailor, and then I read on the wiki, slight spoilers, so heads up, Chad. I read on the wiki that that Bach eventually, like, you meet him in the plains and he becomes your tailor, right? But after that, eventually he gets sad, and he gets like depressed about his own physical form or something like that. And you have a couple of choices. The game doesn't present these choices, as choices to you. In fact, it only gives you one in-game choice. But apparently, you can give him a larval tear, at which point he'll go to Renala and he'll undergo rebirth, but it doesn't end well for him. I know, it's shocking. And it doesn't, and that's like the last time you get to hang out with Bach. It's pretty sad. Or you can find the prattling pate thing that says you're beautiful and blow it in front of him. If you do that, it changes his mind and it fills him with self-confidence, and he no longer wants to go through the rebirth thing. And that's the last thing that I had heard. Apparently he changes locations. Isn't that wild? And it seemed like the wiki was incomplete on his article too. Like, it didn't seem like it had all the information about him, which was pretty cool. Like, so maybe there's more to Bach's storyline. Yeah, he doesn't have the great rune too, right? So that's probably part of the reason why he can't survive it. My son. Here you go, bud.
Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
You killed the dung eater? Yeah, I can't even blame you. Oh, and then he killed you? Oh man, I don't know what happens then. He just shows up in the Altus Plains. I love this man. He's so cute. My stupid son. Nah, dude, you gotta come be my tailor. I like how there was a ghost standing there, and then he disappeared and a bloodstain appeared. Alright, later, Bach. How much soul do I got? I hit the same button twice. Okay. Let's see. Will he just appear in the Altus Plains? He should just show up. There he is. I can talk to Melina here too. The squad's all here, chat.
The Erd tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me.
Who the fuck is she?
Have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
I really think that, like, I saw somebody reference online that, like, when you take if you become the frenzied flame lord, then she, like, is like, I'm gonna kill you. But, and in that final cutscene, her eyes open and she's, like, glowing eyed, right? So I'm, like, wondering Like there's another character in this universe called the Gloam-Eyed Queen who was killed. I wonder if maybe she's related. I don't know. Super interesting. Okay, now we can add. I need a little bit more int, a little bit more arcane to be able to cast that one. I wonder if this is any good. Put that on too, just as a just in case. And I think the block makes this free. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, it takes like the full cape off of it. Weird. I don't think I can talk to him. No, I can't talk to him.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human.
Seems like the longest time for an NPC storyline. It is pretty long. Melina? Yes and no. She is your maiden, but she's not a finger maiden. She has the power of the finger maiden, but she's not a finger maiden for some reason. So he's altered garments. Oh, you oh, Scaly, you did the thing that I did? You met with the you opened the door under the city. Oh, nice. I love Bach. He's my son. And so Bach alters gear for free for you. Normally it costs you 500. Goodbye, Buck. I don't think I found any prattling pates, chat. No, I haven't found one. Yeah, the finger maidens are the characters who are meant to like level the tarnished up and meet with them and stuff. The Dominator's suit is pretty cool. I do like his armor set, actually. It's pretty neat. Martin has a finger fetish. I mean, I can't... Can you... I mean, he does talk about fingers a lot, to be fair. Even, like, another character in Game of Thrones is called Littlefinger, right? Like, dude likes fingers. Too much. Too much. Martin, go get help, dude. I want to show off the Godskin Noble guy. Oh, I can get there real easy. I want to go to Midsummer. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to Midsummer. Yeah, the Dark Souls Fire Shrine Maidens. Yeah. Although again, in Dark Souls, never really bothers to explain anything about that. It never bothers to explain that that lady in the jail cell underneath Firelink Shrine is the Firekeeper, and she's really important. It never even bothers to mention that, to be honest to you. Eat shit. Is there an Erd avatar? Is there a tree avatar? No. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, sweet. Are these going to be more crystal doodads? Oh, no. It's even better. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, this is the one. Scales and Temptations using both intelligence and faith. Cool. Neat. I guess I can't use this yet either. Oh, I just need 35th for this. I'm almost there, actually. So cool. All right. Well, we'll come back and get that There's some, yeah, centipedes on the ground here. I want these golden centipedes. Centipede is another weird thing that's in this game that shows up. Because the centipede is also like the symbol of like the destined death too. Man, the lore is so convoluted in this game. There's this content creator, Vadi Vidya, who's just like, he's currently compiling all the lore and stuff into making these, like, he makes these really incredible lore videos. And man, he showed a video, a very brief clip of his like work project, like his work research that he was doing on it, like the big old lore map that he's creating. The map is huge. Like it's fucking massive. There's so much lore and there's so many different characters and stuff. Like I was blown away, and I'm so excited to see what it's gonna look like next. You know, like what the outcome is gonna be. I posted it it's in AOL's Elden Ring hype channel over in her Discord. If you, I feel like most everybody's there. Everybody in here is in there as well. If you want to know what I'm talking about, it's pretty wild. And pretty cool. Pretty wild and cool. So I'm just catching up. Littlefinger, yeah. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, did George Martin? Yeah, I bet that's a George R.R. Martin thing. I figured out why crabs are so important because of a meme message. I don't even, what are you talking about? What are you referring to? How are crabs important? I must know. Where is he? Oh, this is him. Crab claws have 2 fingers. Oh. Really? You think that's the reason for it? How funny. Hey, bud. Dick. Wow, he's much stronger this time. I killed him my first try in my last playthrough. That was pretty funny. Trying to decide how much somber stone do I even have? I don't think I have very much. Yeah, I don't got shit. I think I gotta go grind up some more, you know? I wonder... Probably not, but we'll try. Oh God! Man, I know I said I was gonna go till 6 today, but I'm getting real hungry, Chad. I might have to call it at 3. I had breakfast today, but I guess I wasn't as filling as I had initially thought it was. It was also several hours ago, so you know. At 5, what? Like 5 hours ago. God, Goldmoon's cringing over here. I don't know what I did. But I know it was something. Have lunch? I'm gonna have lunch. I always, you know, that's I feel like a very ADHD thing. Yeah, I forgot to eat. You know, Don't talk about my wretched flame of ambition. So rude. God, what a piece of shit that guy is. I just want the cool word sword, chat. That's all I want. And then we'll go do other stuff. Tee. Look at this neat stairs. Where is lunch? I'll do you one better. Why is lunch? Someone's trying to kill me. Rude. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm alive. What? It's easier to forget to eat or overwhelmed with choice on what to eat. That's true. That's true. I have a hard time grocery shopping when I'm not hungry. And I also have a hard time grocery shopping when I am hungry. I have a hard time grocery shopping. Just in general. I need a list. Yeah, lists are helpful. But then I find that, like, I just get, like, I get tired of eating the same thing after a period of time. And I need some variety. Like, I'm jealous of those people that can just eat the same meal, like, every day for their whole life and not get tired of it. Like, God, I wish I could do that. That'd be really nice, actually. That would be pretty legit. Something is attacking me, but I don't know what. Oh. A lot of giants. A lot of big old Golemy boys. Ooh, big old Golemy boys. Okay. Is there a bonfire nearby? No, I don't think so. Shoot. Oh well. Go, you lads. Activate. That does a lot of damage. That's doing good damage. Ow. Oh. Not sure we're going to be able to get past this dude unupgraded. I love to shop at fun grocery stores. I get agitated now in stores. Yeah, absolutely. I do pickup. So HelloFresh is like HelloFresh and like Green Box and all those meal things. They're real cool. Like, they're good. I think we even used one for a while. I can't remember the name of it. Blue Apron. That was the one that we had for a while. And it was good. Like, for the most part, it was like satisfying, good, different food. But I will say that, like, the variety was not incredibly high. This guy's got so much life. Oh, my little Yule lad. And in addition to that, it's like the the amount of prep time required for a lot of the stuff was like it basically made like the meal that would have taken, like, I don't know, there was definitely a considerable amount of prep time in a lot of the recipes. Damn it, dude. But I do admit that I really did like getting like the stuff from it. Like getting the... Oh, god damn it. Like getting the... I think I was just going to grab my souls and run. This dude's a little beyond me right now. It is a little pricey, too. I'll just do the steak, grab the souls. Like, really, it came down to, like prep time, too. Because it was, like, a lot... It felt like... A lot of the stuff was, like, asking for all this extra stuff. I don't know. It's, like, little complaints, for the most part. And then, like... I also did appreciate the fact that we got all these recipes from doing it. And as a result... Maybe that's the trick. Try it on horseback. Oh, wait. This guy's got, like, holy armor. So he's not going to take, like, damage. Shit. Don't miss, though. Let's do steak. Nice. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the nice thing is that, like, once you've gotten that, like, once you've gotten the recipes, you can make them later too, right? And you're not gonna have all that, like, little portion stuff, but it's still pretty good. I've heard HelloFresh is pretty good. And it was nice getting, like, just pre-portioned stuff, pre-portioned meals, packages, that kind of thing. Do you think I can get this guy to come over here? And I can get the big guys to attack him? Like, I can cheese him like that? Yeah, whatever. Wow, how does that have such high range? This is so silly. Oh gosh. Why do I have the feeling that could actually work? That we're doing good damage. It's just got to survive. You have 70k runes, but you're in a dungeon? Oh shit. Which dungeon are you in? I really want to do some fun co-op stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Like Werewolf mentioned wanting to do more grounded the other day. And like I really want to do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think that'd be a great time. I just haven't gotten back to them about when would be a good time for that. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I'm like a little shy, I guess. Like I want to do cool stuff with like other people and stuff, but like I'm a little nervous about like tagging in people and like, you know, And like putting yourself out there is kind of tricky. But I feel like that's a very relatable feeling. Fuck. Sir. That was also why I appreciated that Beep was like, hey, everybody throw your time zone in here. God damn it. Eat it. What? That missed. Are you kidding me? That hit him. Ah! Fuck. The AoE on that is ridiculously big. It's too big. Come on. Fuck. I don't know why I'm trying this. I'm clearly outclassed here. Oh, the sewers under Lendel, yeah. Path memorized of multiple rough rights. Me, it's me. I know it. I know it, Rach. I know. I know you've got like, and then you've also got like your game redemption stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, I would be. I don't know. I don't really know what's working for me, to be honest. Like I'm doing like these earlier afternoon streams, but I could do later streams too. I just don't know like when people would tune in more than anything. Like more so now than before, right? Like I feel like right now I'm currently at a sweet spot for people to come and show up because it's like during the workday and other people aren't streaming and stuff. Like it's like more open-ended, I guess. But I don't know. I haven't really dabbled with streaming later in the afternoon or in the evening as well. So maybe experimentation would be good. But also I just have no idea. I have no clue. Let's go just do some mines and stuff. Let's get some material. Right. Yeah. I mean, exactly. I don't know. It feels like there's like a bit of a pervasive hand behind these things too, right? Like, let's try killing the regular tree sentinel. Like, it definitely feels like there's a little bit of a pervasive hand with some of this stuff, right? Like, people go where the party's at, you know? People want to hang out and have a good time where people already are at, I feel like. So if you have people in your stream already hanging out or whatever, I feel like you're more likely to have more people come and hang out, if that makes sense. Like it feels like it feels multiplicative to me. Like on those days where I have like 10 plus people, I feel like more people show up because it's like people are here, and people respond to that, you know, because it's like this is the place where cool stuff's happening, right? Where all my friends are hanging out, right? I guess that's like just the definition of community. God damn it. Fucking wake up. Fuck. I'm having to cut my Sims streaming down because it's just not cutting it right now in terms of viewers. But I like playing Sims, didn't want to do it. I mean, I have different vibes for different days. I think you have good stream time, but I can only watch when working from home. Right, exactly. Exactly. And I think that's reasonable. What was I going to say? I also think that it's like it's important to like do the kind of stuff that you want to do too. You know what I mean? Like If like for example, right to you, if you want to see stream Sims, you should do that. Like regardless of whatever, regardless of viewership, because it's like you're making content that you want to make, right? And I feel like theoretically people should respond to that. God damn it, dude. Wow, what a piece. What the fuck? Okay. Damn. All right. And then when you're about to stream and see your friends are also on, you want to be there too. Right. Yeah. I mean, I think that's also reasonable, right? Like to do, like some people have like a less consistent schedule, and that's also fine, you know? Yeah, partner doesn't actually get you anything. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just neurodiversity incarnate, right? Like yeah, I don't know. I think that it's tricky because it's like I don't really know how to advertise for my own stream, right? Like in an effective way. Because I feel like that's like one of the main issues that I'm having right now is that like I just don't know how to effectively advertise myself to new people, right? Like I don't know how to get my content and my whatever. Fuck you, dude. In front of people, right? And to add new people into the environment, into the community, right? Get out. Fuck. You know, like, you could use clips as advertisement, I guess, but like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I have my viewership turned off. I have viewers turned off too. I mean, I still look at the number occasionally when I'm streaming, but I have it turned off as well. But I don't know. I mean, you can get a sense of how many people are around by how much chat is going on, right? Fuck. Are you serious? Jesus Christ. This dude's a piece. Ah, fuck. Stop. That'll do it. Are you fucking serious? Ugh, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Perfect marketing and still lose out on it. And I think quality and word of mouth is easily the best for streams. Right. I think that's true too. yeah, I mean, IRL friends also matters too, for sure. Which is another, you know, I don't really have I don't really have a lot of clout in that area, so it's not really going to be able to leverage that for very much. Yeah, it just literally is about being in the right place at the right time, and you know, just being lucky. You know, it's like difficult. You know, and I have no like illusions about that in any way, shape, or form. Like, yeah, streaming is hard. It's hard to make it big. Like absolutely. Basically, the only way that anybody makes it big in streaming is via controversy anymore, right? Like where they do something bad or negative or whatever, and then people know about them, and then they start showing up as a result, right? Which is really not great. It's not ideal in any way, shape, or form, right? It's also not really sustainable, right? Outrage culture and feeding outrage culture. And you get like the nastiest scum of the world as well showing up too. So it's like why would you even, at that point, why would you even want it? You're just basically selling your soul for clout, right? Those are the kinds of people that give influencers bad names. And then you also have just shitty scumbags who are pretending to be good people who are actually just terrible trash monkeys, right? Like you have like people who are like clear and obvious abusers who like put off this like friendly vibe and are like, oh yeah, I'm a great person, and then they do terrible shit and they show no remorse. And it's like, good people show remorse for things, you know. You got to grow, and it's, I don't know. There's been a lot of like I recently went through my following list, and I recently unfollowed a bunch of people. And I was just like, part of me was like, man, I can't believe I'm still following this person. And also part of me was like, I can't believe this person has the audacity to still have their account up, and they didn't just delete their account. Like, oh, you think you're clever. You changed your name to a bunch of random characters because obviously you were nervous about the criticisms that were being leveled your way. But your about information is still totally there and accurate, and that hasn't been changed at all. So, like, you could just totally swing back in at any time and just keep being a shitlord. Not ideal, dude. Not ideal. Yeah, I have no friends prior to Twitch. Fucking mood. I had like 2. That was my D&D group, and then. I had 2 people that I considered friends, and then 2 other people that were in that D&D group, not including Goldmoon, and those 2 people turned out to be fucking shitheels, and that was great. That was I'm not gonna rehash that, but those people were not great. Those people were not great, and it took too much for them to show their true colors, unfortunately, as well. Put up with too much garbage, which I feel like is a mood. But yeah, like, but that's also, I think, one of the net positives of me doing Twitch and dealing with all the nice stuff that happened is that I came out of it like way net positive, and now I have like a bunch of real cool, good friends, which I think is dope, which I definitely did not have before. So that's pretty sweet. What's going on? Something's happening. Stephanie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Playing more Elden Ring today? How's that going for you? Just catching up on chat. Sorry.
This build is good now. Actually, I think I got
absolutely.
it.
People who show up, like,
I did lose that 15,000 souls,
you know?
but I'm not too bothered about that. I just want to get him dead.
Yeah. Knights was burnout incarnate, unfortunately. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Maestrich. That's real nice. That's a very kind comment. Man, I was really far behind on chat, and I just got to the raid. I agree also with what Raichu said. Thank you for doing the shout out. You made it up to the top of the giants. Nice. Nice. Did you fight the fire giant? Hey, I like cheese. Cheese is nice. I really like DMing. I mean, what can I say? You might be able to tell this, but I like DMing because it's fun. Like, maybe it's just like me being like a bit of a control freak, but like, oh god, it's done for. But like, I like being able to be like. I like being able to influence the scene on like a fundamental level. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of the time, in a lot of ways that people run D&D and tabletop games is like, you really need explicit permission in order to do stuff and mess with things and like and fuck with the environment or whatever, right? Like, but like I really love that kind of stuff where it's like, oh yeah, like, oh, you describe a regular bar scene. Oh, is there a chandelier? I want to swing from the chandelier. Oh, is there like are there carts moving nearby? I want to like grab one of the carts and like ride on it or something. You know, like I want to be able to influence the scene and introduce cool stuff, you know? And I feel like you definitely like some dungeon masters will totally be down with that as the player, for players to allow that. But like I want more control. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to do wacky stuff. I want to introduce wacky concepts and things. And that's part of the reason why I like Masks and Powered by the Apocalypse games so much, because you totally have that freedom in that game system. You know, in Powered by the Apocalypse, the game gives you the ability to be like, you as the player have not as much control as the game master, but you have a lot of control. You can manipulate and you can influence things a lot. Way more than something like Dungeons and Dragons, like way more, which I really, really like. I really like that you can like really change things up. And not only is it like intrinsically connected to the mechanics of the game, but also it's expected. It's like, it's real cool. And so I like having wild stuff happen in my games, whether I'm a player or the runner, you know. But that's part of the reason why I like running, is because I like having that level of control, being like, yeah, we're going to introduce some wild stuff, while also being like, I want to honor my players' character decisions and their choices and stuff like that. Dungeon mastering is fun. Dungeon mastering is a good time. I enjoy it. I really like, there's a really good book by an author named James D'Amato, who wrote this one book called the RPG Gameplay Guide. I think I sent it to RighQ. I have a copy hanging out. It's real good, and it's like it explains like the basic concepts of role-playing games and stuff without having any assumptions, which is really cool, because it's like a lot of the stuff, like reading through it, it's like, oh, obvious. But in other aspects of the things, it's like laying that groundwork and talking about it on this like fundamental level is really, really interesting. And it totally influenced my game mastering too. Wow, that guy just totally missed me. Hilarious. Like, for example, like it talks about it discusses, there's like a section of the book that talks about like that classic character dilemma of, oh, well, it's what my character would do, right? Which I'm sure you hear happens like all the time in various like media forums and stuff. Oh, well, I'm sorry if this is disruptive to the story or ruins other people's funds. It's what my character would do. And like the way that the writer of the book handles that argument of it's what my character would do is fascinating, because it's not one that I had ever seen really brought up before, because it's like, what you're really saying is not that you want to do something, but you're trying to justify your character doing something wacky or wild, but also you need to do so in such a way that doesn't ruin the other character's fun. You know what I mean? Like a perfect example of that would be if in like a sci-fi like Star Wars style setting, your character is tasked with like securing help for a heist or something like that, and instead of doing that, they go get shit-faced at the bar instead, right? And like that could feel like a real shitty thing as another player for them to do, but they might justify that being like, oh, well, that's what my character would do. So like the way that the writer also suggests handling it is, instead of saying, oh, well, this is what my character would do, instead like add stakes to the add stakes to it, like and like address up front what those stakes look like, instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna potentially fuck up the entire mission for everybody and ruin everybody else's fun. Instead, you can establish what those stakes look like, and so you're not like treading on anybody's toes, while also simultaneously giving people agency to be able to do the stuff that they want, right? Like go getting shit-faced at a bar and ignoring the mission completely without ruining everybody else's time, which I thought was such an interesting way of handling that, and a way that I had never even heard of. Where instead of like having the potential for people to get upset, you just like literally straight up ask the person, hey, what stakes are you comfortable having in this moment? That was a very satisfying fight. Oh, you finally met Lady Ranny? Nice. Dude, I love Ranny. She's my favorite. You found Lady Tanith? Oh, from Volcano Manor? You can run into her again? I didn't even know you could run into her a second time. That's cool. I got to the Death Frogs. Ah, yes, the Basilisks. Those are things that have been in every Dark Souls game except for Bloodborne. The Basilisks suck. I hate those things. The Fire Giant. I really liked that fight, actually. I thought that was fucking cool. Yeah, the characteristics I mean, it depends on the system or a specific system, but like, yeah, Powered by the Apocalypse has the way that it has character risk built in is super cool to me. I've noticed that too, Reg Q. Like, I want to be able to like inspire confidence in like what you're doing. You know what, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to be like nervous about like disrupting the session or whatever. I just want you to disrupt it. I guess, if that makes sense. I don't care about the disruption. I just want it to happen. I want the story to change, you know? Cuz that's why I like playing D&D, cuz like I want to see what's going to happen, you know? Like, if you want to fuck shit up, just fucking do it. And I'll bend and I'll adapt, you know what I mean? I know enough about D&D. I know enough about the systems and things that can be in place that I can have things bend without them snapping, if that makes sense. Ah, Coleman is making something and it smells so good. Oh, it smells great. What is this? Cool. Able to have some whole ass feral characters. Yeah, absolutely, Reg. No, that's my jam, because I don't want to be disruptive, but I love throwing curveballs at game masters and dungeon masters. I love doing shit that's outside the box and making them go, oh, okay, I didn't think of that. That's like my favorite thing, because it's so satisfying when that happens. Right, just so worried that they're the chaos player and they're not. Everybody is a very well-mannered player in Golden Shadows, I will say. Everyone is very respectful towards other people's opinions and what they want. Nobody talks over each other, except for maybe me. I might do a little bit of over talking, but everybody's very polite. I very much appreciate that about the group. I wouldn't worry about it, Reg. Just do your thing. Oh, that's what I want to go. Just do your thing. Like that's part of like the game, is that like funny things happen and like you make a plan. What's that line from like the Flash TV show where it's like the make a plan or execute the plan, throw away the plan. That's Dungeons and Dragons, dog. Oh, you piece of shit. Where the fuck were you, Yura? You goddamn cocksucker. You're fucking late. For a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. Oh, shit. Like a perfect example of that, of me doing outside of the box things. I've got two examples actually. So the first example I can think of is when on the first game that I played on the Knights of the Bantam, the school setting, which was a lot of fun, and I'm really sad that we didn't get to go back to that. I played a druid, a young druid boy named Moss, and it was a fun character. And so the dungeon master Krixa, she had set up this the event that she had set up, like the school mascot had been kidnapped and we were trying to get it back, and there were these like bridges over this like large lake, and the donkey, which was the school's mascot, was set up on the edge, and like the dungeon master, she placed a bunch of items or a bunch of baddies in front of us, and gated our way, and there was like a hag and like a middle platform like casting spells at us. And so I was playing a druid. So instead of engaging with the targets directly and going like the above ground route, I used my first action to cast Spider Walk on myself, and then I climbed along the underside of the bridge instead, completely avoiding all the rats that had been summoned, and just completely ignored the combat scenario as I like basically made my way directly towards the mule. I just like dashed all the way over there because I wasn't really interested in fighting at that moment. I just wanted to get to the mule. And I remember like the look on Crix's face when she was like, "Oh, you go underneath the platform?" That was fucking gold. It's priceless. Priceless. Eat shit, dude. That's how you do it. Even more fingers. Yeah, that was me. I was Moss. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was me. I love doing shit like that. Another good example is I'm playing in over in GM Hina's game, and that's on Saturdays. The next one is coming up this weekend. It's gonna be good. And in that one, I'm playing Tafnir, who is a Furbolg, and he is a Druid Barbarian multiclass. I've dubbed it the Barbarian. So basically, he rages and then he wild shapes, and so he gets the damage reduction from raging, and then simultaneously he's also in bear form, so he has additional hit points, and then on top of that, you also get higher AC. Oh, patches. You get higher AC as the bear in the bear form too, because you add your Constitution modifier. So there's like a lot of really good shit going on with this synergy. I'm very, very strong, and like that's also like a perfect example of like doing something outside the box and different and really interesting as a result. And Hina, like being the gracious DM that she is, was just naturally into it. Yeah, please do, Raj. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mistrich was in that game too. I forgot about that. I remember Turnip was in that one as well. I don't know why Turnip is the most sticking out of my memory. Do I talk to Patches now? Uh-huh, sure you did. What a dickhead. Hey, Raichku, did you know Patches is in Dark Souls 1? Oh, Returnal updated? Really? I heard that they added co-op. I wonder if it's any good. I really want to play Returnal. It's on my fucking list. As soon as I get a PS5, I'm gonna play that. Fucking dick. Guys, fucking quit it. Fucking stop. Slice and dice. It boils, it bashes, it burns to a crisp. Short sword. No, he's not the gold guy. The gold guy's name is Lothric. Fucking Lothric. They're sitting the same. And 2 and 3 and Bloodborne. Also very true. Yeah, Skelly's got a PS5 and he's got an Xbox. Oh, Mistrich. I was gonna say, you should do another Pleasant Hill one shot. I want to play that again. That was fun. Oops. That was a fun time. It'd be cool to do a redux of that, part 2. Lothric is indeed a bad name. Indeed it is. Oh. Something's happening. Oh, Lothric. He's got really cool armor, though. His armor's sweet. I don't want to spoil for you what happens, so I won't say any more. That wasn't a cave at all. That was just some garbage. And his name is Patches. Patches. What a great side character. What a piece of shit. Whoa. I never found him here. Yeah, you were late. Wow, I must be close to the Mistwood. I can hear Blade. So he becomes Shabriri, right? Like Shabriri takes over his body. Right? I don't know. Look at these Uzis. Oozle. I'm also thinking like we'll probably do a after the wrap on exploits, which is, man, it's coming up actually. It's closer. We're closer to the end than to the beginning at this point, I think. Yeah, we actually are. We're getting there. I think the last episode was the tipping point. I'm thinking maybe we'll do like a nice little redux, or ow, this guy fell on my head. We'll do a nice little tangent and play something else, maybe masks or monster of the week, something like that. Something like fun, a little different, little change it up a little bit. Sir, can you not? Fucking. Right, you sad. Right, sad. Just fucking died. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Shield's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I do really like that ability. I really like that ability. Oh, this is a real straightforward one, isn't it? Could do a recap episode like a pizza party, all eat pizza, and then talk about our favorite moments, characters. That's fun. I like that. Throw all the characters in Monster Heart universe. Nice, +9. It's pretty good. Oh, somewhere a heavy door is open. Great. Is that why you've taken control away from me? Video game? If you could just, like, fucking not. If you could just fucking, Jesus Christ, just fucking chill out. Jesus fucking. Oh my god. Okay, don't do that attack on the stairs. Don't work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, these guys aren't fucking around. Very rude. Very rude. Did he drop an item? No, he did not drop a follow. Gotcha, Rechka. 10-4, good buddy. I always found the animation for the ghost plant to be really interesting. That there's like a little spirit hanging out by it. So interesting. And then the really big ones, the really big ghost glovewort, they're like huge. Wow, that took a lot of damage off him. Hey, asshole. How do you like it? How do you like it, jerk? Yeah, that's fucking right. Get him, mule lads. Get fucked. Hey, hey, I got the Banish Knight. Mist's got that guy. Poggers. This dungeon feels real short to me. Just like literally a straight line. I just got Ingval. That's a corpses over here. But you know what, Chad? I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I think the food is ready. So we're gonna go ahead and end stream. But thanks again, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me today on this fine Monday afternoon. We're gonna be live again on Wednesday with some more good stuff. What are we playing? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. I never know till the moment. But thanks again, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you drop a follow. And if you really enjoyed the show, you can, of course, subscribe as well, which all just goes to funding the magic. You can also tip me on coffee as well, and all that good stuff. But y'all know that spiel. We also have Exploits of the Golden Shadows on Sunday at 7 p.m. EST. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. I don't have a title for that episode. It's kind of more of a research episode. So I have the shadows go to the library. Nah, there might be a library in future, but there might be other things. Who knows what's gonna happen? There's also Oleg, right? I forgot about that guy. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see who is live right now. Varlden's playing Game of Thrones? Oh, she must be playing, it must be the Telltale game. She must be playing Telltale. You know what? Let's go. We haven't raided Links in a minute. Let's go send some love on over to Radical Links. They're playing Elden Ring right now as well. And they're just a super cool streamer as well. So let's go send some love on over to them. And here's that raid message. You know the one. Thanks for the suggestion, Miss. Next time we'll hit I'm sure we'll be raiding into AOL soon enough. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. I'm just trying to think, is there anything more going on? I don't think so. I just am very appreciative of everybody hanging out, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday, and make sure to stay magical out there. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, chat. Have a great day.